see trees of green, red roses too. I see the blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbows, still pretty in the skies, are also many places of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I'll watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. There you go. It's still a wonderful world, isn't it? My audio here is very soft, so I can barely hear. I have to really listen to you closely. Okay? So anyway, so how many shows have you done today?
I don't know how many they've done, but they do it, I think, every hour.
I know, I heard it's continuous pala, no, huh? Awesome, you guys are working hard, huh? Huh? Wala tulugan. I hope may kain na naman, ha? So, you had si Raymond Marasigan pala as your guest then, ano, ha? I met him a while back in a party of my friend, and you know, they're my idols. When I used to play in, well, I still live in Honolulu. My wife and I still live in Honolulu. When we were playing at in Honolulu, in Waikiki, we used to play some of their songs, the Eraserheads. So they're my idol.
Oh, are you doing for us right now?
No, that was like 30 years ago. How's that? Oh my golly, 25 years ago, something like that. So it's been a while. You know, my senior mind, you know, I really have to watch what I'm doing. I forget what I just said like a minute ago. That's how it works now, you know. But it'll be a while before you guys get there. So anyway, while we're talking, we want to remind all our listeners and everybody that, you know, this is a fundraising too, you know. So click on the link if you want to donate. Please do so. This is for a very good cause. Okay? Thank you all for listening and for tuning in. Thank you. And thank you to Liz also for
in Honolulu, in Waikiki,
for getting us here. Yeah.
I was actually singing along, but I made sure my mic was on mute.
Okay, anyway. I can still barely hear you, but maybe I can bring my my computer's closer to me. Maybe I can hear a little better, just a little closer. Anyway, so what's next? I can hear, but I cannot see myself, so I'm not sure how I'm looking. If I'm looking crazy or stupid
Okay.
or sleepy.
I can still barely hear you, but maybe I can bring my.
less than 1 octave on the right hand side. Right, Erwin?
Yeah, I love my grand piano, my baby grand piano. It's really good to have, you know, especially on these days where we're all locked up now. Okay, we can't go anywhere.
I know, how did you get it into the condo?
Oh, there is a specialty piano mover. Okay, you have to use a piano specialty movers. Yeah, the legs are taken off. It's dismantled, and they bring it up here and they put the legs back, and that's how they do it, you know. But you have to tune it up.
Like the window or anything.
Like that, like they raise it up by the window and then they bring it up through the window, right? Oh yeah, that will.
Seriously, I think I've seen that happening.
Yeah.
In other countries.
But you know, I am on the 40th floor of my condo. Imagine that, 40th floor. They're gonna have to have a very, very long string to bring that up, right? That's yeah, I don't think they do that anymore anyway. So that's very dangerous because this thing is pretty heavy. It's an effort to move this thing. But I love having a grand piano. This is what I can do, and I'm still working, so I can work online, my computer, that computer. And then when I'm not working, I'm playing my piano and I'm playing my guitar or my ukulele. I'm not sure if you already heard my group in Hawaii right now. It's called Beat Lele. We play Beatles music only, but on ukulele. Yeah, Beat Lele. We're very popular in Hawaii, by the way. And we all already got invited to the International Beatle Week Festival. August 2017. We were invited to play. That's the choicest of all gigs, by the way. Playing where the Beatles actually played.
What's the favorite the audiences when you play what's the favorite of the audiences?
There's a lot. There's Hey Jude. There's In My Life. There is. If you guys are young, so maybe not as familiar as we are with the Beatles, because I grew up with the Beatles music. Beatles music is very melodic, very catchy. Just about anything you play, they really like. Especially the way we play it, we play it very close. We're very detailed with what we do. We have a couple of albums, by the way, already here. If you can see it, this is our first album, our second album called Beat Lele. Okay. Anyway, we go. It's available on Amazon, on iTunes, and just about anywhere you guys can get music. If you listen to our music, sometimes you cannot tell which one is the original or not. that's so good or so bad. But anyway, yeah, we play our music really well, and people really go crazy about it because nobody plays it like we do on ukulele.
Well, you don't have a ukulele now.
I do. It's in my office room. But there's no song right now that I can play. Let me get it real quick. Okay, here's my ukulele. Okay. I know. My ukulele is actually a baritone ukulele, which I don't think you can find here in Manila. I've asked several stores and they don't have it yet. It's available in Hawaii. It's actually tuned like a guitar, so it's easier to play. All the other ukuleles you have to transpose. So this is the ukulele I use. It's exactly the same as what I use in Hawaii. not part of the plan, by the way. I will use the piano. Thank you. Yeah, that's my ukulele. Yes.
What's the next song?
The next song is another request by some of our friends, also from UST. It's called Rainbow Connection by Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. But I chose the version of Kenny Loggins. Okay, and I hope I can do this right because it's a little bit difficult to play, but I'll try it anyway. Okay, here it goes. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I think the wrong wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connections, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered if wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what has happened so far. So this so amazing. What do you think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connections, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I think they're calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that call the young sailors? I think they're one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connections, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Thank you. Did I hear applause? Huh?
Hear that song?
There's a lot, that song has been sung by many great singers.
Oh, really? Wow.
L.A. Lopez, I mean, all the greats.
Yeah. I like the Kenny Loggins.
Music now, live on Daigo Vita. Is that, am I saying that? Wait, she just looked down. Just that.
So, Shani, so,
Yeah.
can you play piano, you play guitar, you play, do you have a favorite instrument?
I really like the piano, but piano is second nature to me only because it's a big difference between a baby grand and an upright. Okay, I will only I will only play a baby grand. In Honolulu, I also have a baby grand. it's really a pleasure to play a baby grand. I get my natural high playing this.
Yeah, if you were to put that into work and try to explain it to somebody who doesn't play piano,
Ano yung kama?
like, how do you describe the difference?
The sound is very different. The sound,
Or
there are very few upright pianos that are good. One of them is a friend of mine in Hawaii, of course. It's a Yamaha. It's an upright, but it plays well. But there's nothing like a baby grand. A baby grand not only sounds really good, but it also looks good at home. It's a grand thing at home, you know. But my favorite instruments, I'm still first nature on my guitar. I played my guitar when I was 15, and I love my guitar. I have like about 50 guitars all in all, by the way.
5-0.
50. Crazy, yeah?
how taught guitarist, or how did that work out?
Slowly. I did not buy it all at the same time, of course. There was a year where I bought 4 guitars, and you just accumulate it, you know, like what my friend RJ Jacinto says. They all have different personalities, so you have to get them. And I have a very nice wife. She allows me to do that. Can you get Can you get that guitar with your picture? Yeah, my wife is here. I'm getting my other guitar.
Here?
No, don't get my guitar. Yung isang guitar. Yeah. I'm getting my. Let me show you why I can get 50 guitars. Okay. My wife is bringing my guitar here. Okay, come.
No makeup.
Come here. I think you have to come the other side. Okay. Anyway, do you see this guitar?
Yeah.
It's got her picture. Right? Yeah? That's why I can get 50 guitars. That's the trick, okay? So all you musicians out there, this is the trick, that you can get 50 guitars. Now,
Hi.
here is the real
No
thing.
makeup.
Here is the real thing. The real wife.
Over here.
Yeah. Hi.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, babe. Okay.
Sunny,
Yes.
so what was the first song you learned?
The first song I ever learned, you mean?
On the guitar.
Oh, I don't remember anymore. That was so long ago.
James Taylor.
I have probably forgotten more than what I have learned now. Recently learned. But you know, during those days when I was learning guitar, the Beatles, Dave Clark 5, they were very popular. So anyway,
So what are we gonna hear next, Sunny?
it's a song by John Lennon. It's called Imagine. Okay, one of my favorites.
I thought it was by Gal Gadot.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try.
I get my natural high.
No hell below us. Above us only skies. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no COVID. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people shooting all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. John Lennon, my favorite Beatles. Yes, I actually do the part of John Lennon on my group Beat Lele. So all the John Lennon songs I do. I didn't realize how hard it was. Huh?
Why is John your favorite?
Because he's the part I do. He is the part that I do with Beat Lele. I have to learn the parts of John Lennon. And I really did not realize how hard his parts were. There are times, seriously, there are times where I have to sing 5 or 7 songs in a row. Tuloy-tuloy, yeah, so that's difficult. And we do everything in the original key. So kind of high, kind of difficult, but we do it. Yeah, even them, they cannot do that original keys now, you're right. Yeah.
Before we go further, we have to remind everyone, please click on the link below to donate. All the donations provide much needed supplies to the Philippine Genome Center and the validation of the SOGI COVID-19 test kits.
Yes, this is for a good cause, guys. Everyone, please donate. Please help us. It is for a very good cause. You will not regret any penny or cent that you donate here. Please do so.
That link is just right there below the screen.
Yeah. See that link right there? That link right there. I don't see that. It's right there. It's right there. And we will do our own donation here.
Not useless without being clicked on.
Correct.
What other songs do you have prepared for us today?
Okay, this is number 4. I will do a more current song, more like you guys' time. It's a John Legend song. All of Me. You guys know that song?
Right side, right?
Okay? Okay. What would I do without your smart mouth, drawing me in and you kicking me out? Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm in your magical mystery rhyme, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Whoa. How many times do I have to tell you, even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mode. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mode. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Whoa, give you all of me. Cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it's hard, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose I'm winning, 'cause I give